I'm going to start the recording.
I already did.
Never mind. I love you, Craig. All right. For all of you that don't know, I'm going to turn this over to my brother, Femi. He is also our leader. Yay. And probably one of the smartest people I know. I call him the ambassador. He can speak ambassador talk in 5 different continents.
Oh my word.
Femi.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your kindness. You're so kind, Eva. Now you've put me on the spot. Now I have to turn up. Hello, everyone. My name is Femi, and I must apologize. I'm just coming from my road work, and I just said I needed to be part of this. We're very excited about. I hope you can all hear me.
Yes, we can.
Oh, great. We are so excited about what is up ahead for us. Everyone can't wait to start. Keep on getting feedbacks as to any clue as to when we're going to start rolling out. And I said, just be patient. In good season and good time, we'll have everything up and doing. So we're really looking forward to everything starting. It's a privilege to be part of ARIX and New Age. We've had a bit of it, experience with my wife.
Can you pay
some
this?
of the products. Hello?
That was Kayode.
Oh, okay, Vincent. So we look forward to getting more information and just generally being in within the circle of things, and we'll take it from there. Once again, thank you for having me. I'm so delighted to be part of this. Eva, over to you.
All right, thank you, Femi. For those of you who don't know, he is our Nigerian leader, and most of you do know Femi, and he is, like I said, he is brilliant. He is my brother, and Femi and I have been praying for the last 30 years for this. So that tells you he's like old like me. So, Kayode, I'm so glad you're on, sir. Would you like to say something before we get started here with our new head of business relationship development?
Okay, first of all, to say congratulations on the meeting on Florida, your new post, and also to Craig for the promotion of Craig and you. I'm super proud of you, and we're proud that you're among the team Nigeria. So you're already Nigerian, and Craig, my brother, I was moved by his testimony, and he's a great leader. That's what we want him to know. His experience, we want him to pass to us, even though he doesn't want to accept that he's a leader, but we all know that he's one. And also want to welcome everybody that have joined the team. We cannot wait for the Nigerian market to kick off. We're just waiting. That's why we're getting set, crossing our T's, dotting our I's, because that's the next move. Nigeria is going to take over the ARIX and New Age. That I can assure you. Thank you, Mom.
Well, I'm telling you, especially Kayode is a fantastic leader. Just so you know, in Nigeria, he leads a church of businessmen and women. And he knows how to run a business. He knows how to inspire. And now he's doing it in a second country. So listen to him and pay attention. He knows what he's talking about. Now, you know that he challenged us. You challenged us, Kayode. You said, yes, let's build 12, right?
Yeah.
And then Lee challenged us to bring in 10. We are going to give you a teaser. We're going to be teaching next Friday on this Friday, we're going to be teaching on 4x4, which
Okay.
4 is a part of 12, right?
Yeah.
You get 3 4s and you have 12. So
Yeah.
what we're going to do is we're going to give you step by step. But until then, I want to introduce you to another gentleman who Craig and I gave him a promotion. Craig DeBrain didn't exactly approve of that promotion. He said he thought that we were a little bit, we did it too soon. But you know what? It's prophetic. What can I say? So I would like to introduce you to our new, okay, what is it? Jared, you're the head of relationship development. Is that your new title?
Yeah, business relationship development. That's
all right,
correct.
So team, I want you to meet Jared. Jared and I have had some very nice conversations. He's one of those guys that I can wake him up and he doesn't yell at me. And so, he's very Nigerian. So I want to introduce you to him, and we want to get to know just a little bit about you and what is your vision for Nigeria.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Eava. And it's great to be here. It really is. It's even more amazing to see all these excited people and see what you guys are doing. It feels like it's on the other side of the world, but I mean, we're all here on the same continent. I'm in Africa. I'm based in Johannesburg. As Eava said, I've been with the company for a short time. Just a little bit of my background. Where do I even start, man? It all started with construction background, a quantity surveyor by profession. That evolved into landscaping design. Ran my own business in landscape design, and like there's this whole community with like side hustles and whatever, and it wasn't for me. I ended up. Well, let me put it this way first. I've been in the industry and direct selling industry for probably about 10 odd years, under the guidance of an incredible man by the name of Craig DeBrain. You guys might know him. If you said the name Craig, you might have met him before. But he's done some wonderful things this side of the world in terms of direct selling and this incredible market that we're in. And yeah, man, long story short, he just offered me an offer that I couldn't refuse. He really saw in my potential, and you know what, I can only share that sentiment. He's done some wonderful things. He's changed so many lives. And when he told me he was bringing this incredible business that is New Age to Africa, man, I couldn't believe it. I was just like blown away. I was like, I'm in. You don't need to do much work convincing me. It was a no-brainer. And the reason I say that is because, I mean, a simple Google will give you all the information you need. I mean, who is New Age? Well, first of all, listed on the NASDAQ. I mean, that is huge, guys. I can't even, I don't know if you've seen, maybe I shouldn't say this, but the president of our country, when he announces big numbers, he kind of loses his train of thought. I did the exact same thing. When you're talking hundreds of millions, that's a lot of noughts. And I mean, that's what this company is pushing out year on year, and it's just incredible to be a part of this. So if I can, I just wanted to take you guys, do a little bit of vision casting, so you know where we are going as Africa. But I must say, I can only share a little bit of information, limited information. As I said, we're a public company. We're doing an incredibly big launch on Monday, 1st of March. I know Eava shared some of those details with you guys. We'll touch on it a little bit later. But really, everything that I would like to say to you tonight, well, there's even more, but we're going to cover it in Monday and in a lot more detail. So I really want you guys, you got to get on that call. It's going to be incredible. And we're just so excited to share with you everything that the African continent is about to experience. New Age has a global proven track record, and our vision is to become the world's leading social selling and distribution company. And the way in which we will achieve that is by building a portfolio of superior brands in a number of markets, just specifically health and wellness, healthy appearance, and nutritional performance. And we're coming to you through an omni-channel route, which is huge. It's industry first. What else, man? Yeah, you get to build a generational business. So this business, if you do it correctly and you stay within the teachings of your upline, who already are doing such incredible work. I mean, you guys have already spoken about the incredible recognitions and promotions that you've just had. And I mean, that's just testament to the fact that this team is doing some wonderful things. This team is firing, they're excited. And yeah, we're just ready to take over the African continent. So yeah, we're not a fly-by-night company. We're not another one of those companies that just comes to Africa to dump their products and then disappear because they're not selling in any of the other markets. We're not a fly-by-night company. We understand that Africa is unique and that the needs of Africans are unique as well. We're taking the best practices from across the globe. We incorporate all the exciting stuff. And yeah, we're keeping it really relevant to Africa and the people of Africa. So yeah, there's a unique African palette and there's a unique African pocket, and we want to really keep you guys happy in that sense. Not every market is the same, and yeah, we just want to uphold that gold seal of approval. So basically, I just want to check my notes here.
Yes,
what makes us special is that we're also employing people in each market that understands the market, the local market. So it's not like you got a team from the other side of the world coming to your country and trying to build their business, which works there. Here we've got Africans, we're building this for Africans by Africans. We understand the demographic and the challenges that we face on the African continent. And New Age Africa is really looking to come into the market and tackle those problems in a way that will benefit us and benefit generations to come. We have an exceptional team that understand the operations and the marketing sales. As I said, you'll soon get to know them all. As I mentioned, Craig De Bruyn, he's our president of Africa. He's an African, guys. He's been born, bred, raised in South Africa. He's successful in this market. He knows this market back to front. So I mean, it's super exciting to work with him. And this is just an incredible opportunity. And I want you guys to all be excited because I can't tell you how big this is going to be. It's gonna blow the roof off of Africa. So really, we're working very hard behind the scenes. A company of this size and stature is, as you can imagine, there's a lot going on in the back end. I know you guys are eager to get nice, super eager, but there is a lot of back end work that we're busy setting up down here in South Africa, and we want to bring it to Nigeria when it's ready for Nigeria. We don't want to bring it there and disappoint everyone. We want to bring it there, and we want this business to be there for, like I said, for generations. So really, what more can I say besides you have to be there on Monday? You really have to be there. We've got so many cool things to share with you. And I mean, why not? Like I don't want you guys to have regrets later that you did not join the business. And so many other people joined before you. I really want you to go out there and tell everyone you know about this business, because down the line they will know about it, and rather they hear about it from you and they come to you later and say, geez, thank you for that incredible opportunity. You've changed my life. I'd rather put that in your hands. And the only way to do that is by you guys going out there and sharing it sharing it with Africa. Very exciting opportunity, and yeah, we can't wait to grow this thing. But yeah, like I said, the back office stuff takes time. We need you guys to be patient, but I want to reassure you that we have your best interests at heart, and we're going to be coming with a bang, guys. So please, you got to keep your eyes peeled. Trust your upline, Eava. Like I said, you guys are doing fantastic work, and you're such amazing coaches. And really, I everyone on this call, you can rest assured you're in great hands.
Well,
So
I
yeah,
want
but
everyone on this call to know that Jared just started. Although he's known about it because Craig picked him a long time ago, and Craig DeBrain is our African president, but he picked Jared a long time ago, so he's been grooming him. So Jared starts yesterday. Well, and it's the day before yesterday. And I mean, he's getting ready to climb into bed when he gets a crazy call. And it's like, you need to be on our call. You need to get to know us. And I want you to hear this about Jared. He was in construction. He was in landscaping, but for 10 years, he's run a network marketing business. He is not someone who just has a good resume. He doesn't have a good CV, though he does. He's somebody who has worked the business. He knows what it's like to be us. And who do you know who hasn't even yet checked into the main office and will get up and be on a call for us? That's the kind of person that we are so blessed to have as a part of our team. So thank you, Jared.
Thank you so much, Eava. Just to clarify with one of those topics you mentioned earlier, so yeah, been in this industry for roughly 10 years. And yeah, Craig has kind of been grooming me without me even realizing it. I've been in talks with Craig for 2 years. I mean, like he was chatting to me about this before the Africa team was even set up. So I mean, it's something that's very close to home. And like I said earlier, I'm just super excited to be sharing it with everyone, and I can't wait to work individually with every single one of you. I just want you to know this whole position, business relationship development, that means I'm here for you guys. I'm here in the field, I'm on the ground. I've got experience in this industry. So I'm exactly in the same position that you guys are in. I've experienced a lot of the things that you're experiencing. And I'm here to help you. We're here to grow this together. And yeah, I really can't wait.
All right, thank you, Jared. I mean, just give him come on, let's give him a great big hand. All right, now I have put on Monday, get this, save the date. On Monday, there's going to be a huge, and I don't know what it is. I tried to grill Jared, and Craig DeBrain told me to quit picking on him. That nobody knows yet what the big announcement is, but you will be the first. Get on. I have placed the flyer here in the chat. The flyer is in our WhatsApp. The flyer is in our Facebook group. If you don't have the flyer, get with your brand partner who brought you in, and don't miss this call. And so now I'm going to turn up. Craig, were we able to get those slides that we?
No, I've been watching my email. I haven't got them yet, so I think we're gonna have to roll without them on this particular call.
Okay, well, you're a smart guy. And by the way, congratulations, Craig. You all saw in WhatsApp and on Facebook, Craig's words of wisdom, and just like Kayode said, and Kayode knows talent when he sees it. And so he loves you because he knows you're a leader. And I know you're a leader, and I love you because, like I adopted you, but you're also my business partner, and you're great at it. And that's because he's one smart cookie, right? And so, Craig, would you go ahead? I'm going to turn it over to you, and let's see.
See how smart I am?
Yeah, let's see how smart you are.
Well, so first of all, thanks everybody for getting on the Zoom again this week. You know, this is our 4th week in a row of doing these Wednesday afternoon here in the US, and Wednesday, would it be Wednesday evening in West Africa? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So just really want to applaud you for the commitment to being up late and building into something which, frankly, like Jared said, we're not 100% known in terms of what we're doing. There's a lot of what's next, what are the details, what's the next steps. And so I just want to applaud you for investing in your future and really believing in what was shared with you by whoever it is that showed this to you. That shows an incredible amount of character on your part, and it tells me that you're going to be successful here. So good job being part. As far as what I want to share with you today, there's a lot of information flying around, but I think that there's at least 2 things that I really want to continue to drive home with whoever gets on these Zooms on Wednesdays. And one is, first and foremost, you're not here by mistake. You're here because someone cared about you and they got you on here, and you've taken the step. And like I said, that is something to celebrate, because like Jared said, like Eava has said several times, Kayode, Stephen Ngulu, all of the leaders that have got you to this point, what we're doing in Africa as a whole, specifically in Nigeria right now, but what we're doing in Africa as a whole is going to be nothing short of a global, and I mean, you got to get your mind around this, a global impact. Eava and I were in Florida amongst several other leaders this past weekend. And I will tell you that of the 4 days that I spent in Florida, this was the #1 conversation I had with nearly every single person that I talked to. Think about that. I'm in this little state in North America, right at the edge of the ocean, and all anybody could talk about was Nigeria. Why is that? It's because, like Jared said, we're not a company that's going to just come in and treat Africa like it's a dumping ground. We know the history of network marketing companies in that country. We know what other people have done to your beautiful country, and we are not going to do that. We are in fact doing the exact antithesis. We are coming in to lift up your country. We are coming in to build something beautiful in your country. We're coming to provide economic opportunities that just have never existed in your country. So why am I so excited about that here in North America? Well, because New Age provides an opportunity for people like me to build in a country like yours. But hear this, it also provides an opportunity for you there in Nigeria to build in a country over here, or in Europe, or in China, or in Japan. See, guys, you're not geographically landlocked to Africa. That's what's exciting to me. You have the ability, yes, to get amazing products that we're developing exclusively for you and for your country, that are catered to Nigerians, to the health issues that you all have, that you face, things like diabetes and weight loss. We're aware. We're developing products that are specific to you and for you. We're distributing them in your country by you, which creates jobs like Jared's, like Craig DeBrain. We're creating a stable economic, socioeconomic status in your country. And all of that, if we just stop there, that would be enough. But get this, we're also extending the opportunity to be able to build on a global platform, to be able to build outside of the perimeters of your country. So let's say you have some relatives stateside, or maybe they're in another country that we have a market in. You can also build a business with them in those areas. And it just creates something that I've been blessed to experience over the last 5 years. And that is, I don't have to know thousands of people. I only have to know a couple people, of Vincent or Kayode, a Stephen Ngulu. I could go on and on. I'm looking at the screen there. Just knowing 1 or 2 of you is a blessing in that country. And for those of us that are here in North America that have been able to add people in the Nigerian team, it's an amazing opportunity for us. But here's what's really amazing for you, is now you are part of the business. Think about that for a minute. You're already part of what we're doing. like Jared said, it's going to explode with or without you. It's going to happen. We're going to look back in 6 months. We're going to look back in a year, 2 years, 5 years. And that idea of regret should be something that you're considering, not only for yourself, but for your friends and for your family. You have an opportunity to get into a position now where you're placed, where you can benefit from the massive growth that is going to happen in Nigeria. It is going to happen. It's a matter of fact. New Age as a company, we are tracking to be a $2.5 billion company over the next 3 years. It's a fact. We are already hundreds of millions of dollars. It's a fact. We are publicly traded, like Jared said. It is a fact. You can be an owner in a company that you also get to affect the bottom line, that also gets to drive the stock. There's so much here that it's frankly overwhelming. But what you need to know, and this is where I'll end, is that the way I started, you're here for a reason. It's not a mistake. There's no such thing as coincidence. You're part of this opportunity because someone shared it with you, and frankly, in my opinion, as a man of faith, that God placed this opportunity in your country for a reason and placed it in your path for a reason. So don't discount that. Take it to heart. Do something with it. It will be as big as you could possibly want it to be. But it's up to you to take the next steps. It's up to you to hang on while we're kind of getting things figured out. It's up to you. I'll say that one more time. It's up to you. So thanks for letting me share. Really, really excited about Africa, guys. Give it back to you, Eava.
All right. Thank you so much. And guess what? Guess who just came into the Zoom? She tried to come into the Zoom earlier, but while Craig was on, Mama Eava was kind of slow at her job. So Tammy Maltby, I am so sorry. Tammy, would you like to say, for those of you who don't know, Tammy Maltby is the person who is responsible for me in this business. She and Betsy Waters brought this, at the time, broken down, tired old pastor into the business. And she spoke this weekend on, well, Tammy, would you like to share with us? By the way, she is the #1, come on, everybody say #1 female income earner in this business. That means, you know what? She knows what she's talking about.
Thank you, Eava. You didn't have to bring me on.
Oh, I know, but you know me.
I was going to sneak on and just listen to what's happening. Well, hello, everyone. Nigeria, I have just great news for you. There are just amazing things coming, absolutely extraordinary things coming. I have been on Zooms all morning back to back. That's why I was a little delayed on getting onto this one. But there's so many great things coming for Nigeria. And the thing that I want to encourage you is to increase your belief. Actually, this weekend, I talked about belief and the importance of belief. And so, you know, put your hand on your heart. I tell people, put your hand on your heart. Is it still beating? It means you have a purpose and a destiny. So I believe to the top. And I want to encourage your belief today. I want you to learn more about our company. I want you to learn more about the offering that's coming. And the more you believe, the greater you know the goal that is in your hand. I encourage you. There is nothing more important right now for you to do, but to build for the Monday night Zoom. Build for it. Make it a goal set. I don't know. I'm sure that you guys have already talked about goal setting for that Zoom, but if I were you, I'd get 20 people on that Zoom just to take a look. You will listen to Craig DeBrain. You will be listening to some of the other very top income earners all over the world that will be on that Zoom. You will hear the compensation plan rolled out. You will see what is coming in the next very short period of time. And it's very, very exciting. Our company has put millions upon millions of dollars into Africa without virtually any money coming in. And so that just shows their level of commitment. And I also want to encourage you, that Craig DeBrain is African. He is from Africa. He has a passion for the African people. Brent Willis, who is the CEO, excuse me. Well, he could be a CFO too. He's so smart. But he is from Africa. His grandparents grew up in Africa. He has a heart for the people of Africa. So please understand, you are at the right place at the right time. We have been waiting 9 months, ladies and gentlemen, 9 months for the Zoom that's going to take place on Monday night. If I were you, and I know what I know, and I know that New Age is going to take over not just Nigeria, the continent of Africa. I've discovered Africa is a pretty big place. And there are a lot of awesome things happening. So get your friends and your family, build their belief. It might be for them, it might not, but there's no risk involved. People can join right now, lock in their spot for $0. That's a big, big opportunity. So these are exciting times. The future is very, very bright, ladies and gentlemen. And you're in good hands with incredible people of great integrity that are going to be bringing the most amazing products for the African people right there in Africa. So thanks for having me, Eava.
Thank you, Tammy. So, I mean, we just keep packing this call out. So what we want to do, I want to wrap this up with a couple of things. Number one, I placed in twice within the chat here the flyer for Monday night, number one. Number two, we've been talking about the tale of the 10 wise virgins. 5 of them were wise, 5 of them weren't. Let's be wise. Let's get ahead of the game. Be ready for when the launch is. Monday, you will have more information. This will be historic. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Last month, Craig and I posted our top leaders, those who signed up the most people. Because see, this isn't about you. This is about changing not only your life, but changing the life of a nation. And so the more people you share with, Zig Ziglar always says, the more people you help, the more you're helped, right? So this is the deal. You all have been doing a great job, by the way. Great job, great job. But between now, today is Wednesday, and today is 8:30 on Wednesday night, and our call next Wednesday. Now, this is the deal. We're going to be teaching on Friday, 4x4. Now, 4x4 is a derivative of what Kayode has been teaching on, which is build by 12. Well, you take 12 and you break it down to bite-sized pieces, and that's 4. 4x4 is 16. 16 by 4 is 64. So for those of you who have been listening and who have been acting, because you know faith without works is nothing. So for those of you who have been following up and sharing the blessing that we've been given, if you have a team of at least 64 people on your team, now you didn't have to sign them, but your team needs to be at least 64. Next Wednesday morning, I want you to send to me your top leader and how many people they personally enrolled. So first of all, number one, write this down. Your team must be at least 64 people. 4x4 is 16 by 4. Then find out who signed up the most personal brand partners. Send that to me, and whoever is the number one, whoever signed up personally the most brand partners, I am going to, and you don't even have to be on my team, because by the way, this is what it's all about. Those who are not against us are with us. Craig and I, we're business partners. We're not on the same team. I make no money from Craig. Craig makes no money from me. Why are we doing this? Because we love each other. And also because it's just good business. And also because we have the same belief. So you don't have to be on my team. You don't have to be on Craig's team. But what you have to do is you have to be building in Nigeria. So if you have 64 Nigerian signups, then you qualify to send me your number one, the person who signed up the most brand partners. Out of all of the teams, the person who signed up the most brand partners, I am going to send you a GoPro audio book on how to build a network marketing business. My gift to Nigeria. So if you don't have 64, then you might want to do that. If you do have 64, you might want to help others, because that's what this is about. This is about helping others build the vision and sharing the blessings. So,
Hey, Eava.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt you because I love your heart and I love what you're doing. Can we do the top 2 earners, and I will provide a second book for GoPro.
Now, see, that's why he is a leader. Yay!
So the top.
Yeah, I didn't want to volunteer you because I knew Craig he would do it.
Yeah, let's do 2. I like 2 because it's also a derivative of 4. 2, then 4 by 4 is 16. It works mathematically. 1 doesn't work. It's an odd number.
I agree with you. It's a prime number.
I like it. So
okay.
2 books.
So you heard it here. You heard it here. Top 2 of all the teams, Craig and I, and you don't have to be on our team. You just have to be Nigeria. You just have to be New Age Nigeria. Because see, this is it. If you take a ship and you put it in the ocean and the ocean rises, all ships rise. It's called physical law. So top 2 enrollers next week, because we're coming to the end of February. Don't be stingy. Spread the blessings. Craig and I are going to throw in 2 top training audiobooks, because I found that's probably the best way to get it there, because we believe in you. And now it's time for you to believe in yourself. So go, be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, take dominion over your life and help people take dominion over theirs. So have a wonderful week. We'll see you on Friday, and we're going to learn to do 4 by 4. Jared Brown, welcome to the family.
Good to be here, everyone.
Bye-bye
like I said,
now.
I can't wait. I cannot wait until Monday.
Remember, Monday, get everybody you know on that call.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.